Welcome to Market Movers. So here you see our Telegram signals. It says EURUSD is moving, and that was an alert that got sent out at 9:59 a.m. So these signals are really great because what they do, and primarily they're really good for scalpers, is they'll show you when there's high volatility in the market, which means that either it's signifying that a big move is already underway or a reversal is coming. And it's really good, especially if you're working and you don't really have much time to check the phones or your computer or whatever you're trading on, and you just want to get in at the right times and maybe catch a quick scalp or maybe get in for like a longer term move. It really depends on your trading style and your trading strategy, but really what this does is it allows you to get in at really good times in the market when stuff is really moving. So here, EURUSD, I was looking at it actually for a long. Normally with these type of signals or alerts that you get from market movers, it is generally something you could do for maybe a quick scalp on the reversal. So here I could have actually went short because it looks like it's extended a bit higher and it might retrace. So this is why I go into a bit of drawdown here, but I'm more long biased for this trade based on my previous analysis, and all I had to do was just wait for the alert to come in to get in at the right time when the market's really going to start moving. And this is why you see me going into drawdown here and stacking pretty heavy on this FTMO Free Trial, which is a great way to practice when you're trading and learning how to trade. As what I really like about the FTMO Free Trial is rather than you just trading haphazardly, it gives you all of your statistics, your win rate, your risk reward ratio, so you can really keep track, which is especially useful for a beginner trader or even somebody who's experienced but just wants more of a quantitative view on what's going on with your numbers instead of just guessing, are you a good trader? What's your win rate? It's actually really great because it has all that there in the platform for you. So I already had another trade open there. You can see US 30, the sell. And then this is one I was adding on when I got the signal for EURUSD. So here you can see it's going into profit now, and about $900 of that profit is from the US 30 trade, and then now goes back again into drawdown. And I'm just stacking a couple of positions. This is extremely risky and extremely aggressive trading, so this may not be the style of your trading for stacking positions, and you're free to trade the market movers alerts as you see fit. Some people like to just go in with one position and then set their stop loss and do it that way. My style here is a bit more aggressive, and I am digging in, especially as it is going against me, just stacking in because my longer time frame, higher time frame bias is bullish right now for EURUSD. And I've actually split my position among different entry points rather than for this trade doing just one bigger position. All right, so we see price fluctuating around that mark, the 1.13, 112, 1.131 area. Now it's actually in quite a bit of drawdown there. You can see the US 30 position is actually giving me a bit of more room to play with because it's already in profit around $900. And here's where I started closing off positions. Now, as you can see, I did close that a bit too early and it went against me, so I lost $15 there. But then I waited a bit longer and then got that jump and then started to close off more of the positions here and capture and lock in some of the profit. And then now I'm just closing out my positions. And again, this is all more aggressive in the style that I'm doing here. There's multiple styles of trading, and depending on your style, maybe you want to close them or maybe you want to hold a bit longer. So here what I did though is I just decided to close all of them. Usually what I'll do is I'll close a bunch of them, and then whatever my best position or entry is, I might put my stop loss to break even, or let it run a bit longer if I wanted to stay in the trade longer. But for the most part, if I'm aggressively scalping like this, I usually like to just get in and get out. That last trade that you see there with the US 30 was another market movers alert that I got, and that was also multiple positions, and then that was one of the ones that I left on. So here you see, almost closed out all the positions. Now, one thing to note about these alerts is that they're not the traditional buy here or sell here alerts. What these alerts are sophisticated algorithms that let you know when there's increased volatility in the market. So it's really great for scalping. Also, if you're maybe a longer term trader or you want to hold your positions longer, these are really great times to get in and then continue and let your trades ride out. And then what I did there was I closed a piece of this position and then another piece. So leaving 2 on here and then setting my stop loss to just above break even. So it was 1.3099 where I entered, and then now I'm setting it to 1.13109. So if the position does come against me, I'm not going to lose anything on this position. So now at this point in the day from the market movers alerts, I have the US 30 sell position still going, closed off most of my other positions for that US 30 trade. And then for this Euro USD trade, I take off another piece, take off another 1 lot here, and then I leave it on to go with the stop in profit. And there I'm just showing the results that I have of my trading in the week and the month. And there you have it. If you're interested in using these same type of alerts that I got in this video, click the link in the description to join the VIP today and get all the market movers alerts that I get. Also, if you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe for more.